Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is November 24th, 2022. It is a Thursday. You know what that means. Monster Strike News. And yes, I am back from my trip from Japan and Korea. It was a nice break, a lovely break. I know I said I might do some videos out there, but I think I wisely decided against that to just enjoy my time there. I will do a few videos here and there, mainly focusing on the food and some of the fun stuff I did out there. Of course, if you're interested, would love for you to take a look at that. And if you are planning to go to Japan in the future, feel free to use those as, places to try out, because the food there, with the exception, I think, one place, was all awesome picks. So definitely would recommend them for you to try out eventually. Anyways, let's get on with news. There's not that much, so we can fly through this tonight, which is cool. Hopefully you have not forgotten to try and take on these missions for the roulette. This is of course celebrating 50 million downloads in Japan, and how this works is you will complete missions. You'll be able to get, if you get 8 of them, you'll be able to select which 8 you want to put into your roulette and spin it once, and you will get one of those 8 slices as your reward. Do keep in mind that there's only one opportunity to pull the roulette, and of course, there are a lot of missions. You're going to want to wait until you get the more beefier missions. If you need them translated, of course, they were on a previous news, but you can also take a look at them on Twitter. I need to double check if I uploaded it on Twitter, but it should definitely be in the Discord channel, pinned in the general chat. So go ahead and take a look at that if you have not already. Next, we have Carnive making its debut tomorrow. That will be on the 7 p.m. on the 25th of November, 7 p.m. Japan time. It will be interesting to see how it goes. Obviously, I'm going to lose the opportunity to play them in a decent time, go back to the late night hours to try out these new stages, but honestly, those late hours kind of was better, right? Because when I was out and about traveling, I couldn't really take advantage of the events that were going on, so I think it works out. Anyways, 30th of November will be Monster Strike Day. Make sure you don't forget to pick up that orb exchange ticket. Just keep in mind that you cannot use these tickets if you have at least 200 orbs in your possession. Once you go under that threshold, you can start exchanging the tickets. However, each month you are limited to exchanging 40 tickets per month, which incidentally gets you back up to 200, the limit. So a little bit of a bummer they've changed it from straight orbs, but well, it's something. It's still 5 orbs. Just a little bit locked away. The castle will be coming back December 1st at noon, and will be available for about 3 weeks. If you have been able to clear all of the stages on every appearance, this next session will get you up to 250 cleared stages, and by getting to that milestone, you'll be able to pull one free gacha pull on this special gacha, which could give you a limited monster. It is not guaranteed. It is mo haishutsu taisho, which is could, not guaranteed. So for those of you who've been diligent, that's great. I am like on the cusp of clearing 100 total stages. Definitely don't feel like punishing myself too much, but I can generally get up to the 6th stage with pretty decent consistency nowadays. So I get around 20-25 clears per month, or per appearance, which is perfect. Anyway, also, to celebrate 50 million downloads in Japan, we will be getting a special event on the temple, the Eiyu no Shinden, right? In that, from the 26th to the 30th of November, Wak Rin here, Berry Bro, his appearance rate will be doubled. And on top of that, I believe the second part is new. There's a chance for Berry Bro to drop multiple berries when you take him down before he runs away. So that's pretty cool. You can get multiples of them. And of course, when he drops a berry, it is guaranteed to be gold, so S or higher. Pretty awesome event. Do not forget to take advantage of that. Again, that will be starting from the 26th through the 30th of November. We got the announcement of a new Midnight Party exclusive, that is the Dark Element exclusive gacha, and we will be getting Babylon. And Babylon's debut will be coming on the 26th of November until the 28th. Here is Transcended form of Babylon, and here are the abilities. We've got no gravity barrier, anti-gravity barrier, super minesweeper M, demi-human samurai killer M, deity fiend killer M. On the gauge we have anti-block, anti-magic circle, and strike shot turn charge L. Again, if you didn't notice from the last video, I didn't take a video of it, so that's why I'm still tripping up on the abilities. But I have tried to adjust the terminology to match what the Japanese actually says. And because anchi, right, is actually something that you could hear and understand in English in the first place, null was, yes, it was the translation used in the North American version of Monster Strike way back in the day. But I think it's time we start moving towards Japanese a little bit so that you get a better opportunity to not only recognize, you can see I've kept the Japanese, it's in a tinier font, so maybe it's a little bit hard to see, but hopefully you can start getting a little bit more pattern matching with the Japanese, and of course the hearing difference should be better as well. And of course I've updated Slayer ability names to using Killer. Again, Killer is the Japanese word used in the ability as well, Kira, and that is hopefully something you can recognize as well. The strike shot is turning into a bounce type, and then speed and power up, and will upgrade the ranks of all the items on the stage, and then absorbs them before she starts moving around. Bump combo is copy on the main, and we also have a dark super pierce weak point lock on Shockwave 5. And you can see I've used the actual card they used in the news, so hopefully this will be a little bit more helpful, clearer. Let me know what you think in the comments below, if you like it, hate it. I do think it's nice for me, but I'm trying to see if I'm actually saving time on this. I haven't fully completed all of the ability cards, but I think once I do that, it'll be just a nice drag and drop game for me, so that'll be really nice. But there you go, that is Babylon. Again, she is part of the Midnight Party gacha, which will be available starting from the 26th. But of course, let me just keep drilling it in your head. Be careful about the amount of orbs you spend. There's going to be a lot of gachas available to the end of the year, and they're going to be good gachas that you want to save orbs for before the new year hits, which of course will bring the new OP monster to the game. However they will bring it. The next Transcended Kai monster in the game will be Rapunzel. Rapunzel abilities here, we've got Anti-Magic Circle, Demon, and Demon Mancer Killer. That's of course Demon's Bane, but I thought now let's just get rid of Demon's Bane. Let's just make it clear what the abilities are there. Of course that is Mafuji in Japanese too, so I don't know. We'll see how to make that work. She also does keep her mech Vivolith Killer with the Kiko Fuji, and we've got Fire Element Resist and Status Effect Inner Strength on the gauge. Connect skill, we've got Super Anti-Gravity Barrier and Anti-Transport Wall, and the requirements there are 2 or more different types than herself, which is, of course, she is a blast type, so we will make sure that as long as you have 2 non-blast types on your team, or your team total luck is 100 or more. Strike shot is, I think this is no different from what you remember from Rapunzel. She'll just fire a lot of bullets that are homing. I believe at least 100 of them will be fired, and that is at an 8+8 clip for the strike shot. And then the bump combo, we've got a water 16-way laser EL along with a all enemy super ice block. And then we've got the announcement that the winners of the first leg of the Pro Tour was Milano Food Carbonara, and round 2 will be beginning this weekend on the 26th of November. It'll start at 2 p.m. Japan time for the attack round, and then at 4 p.m. the battle round will begin. I believe, yes, the YouTube channel will only be airing the battle portion, so if you are interested in chiming in, it will begin at 4 p.m. That's it for me today, because next news we've got December 1st at the same usual time, so check in for that. Here are the lucky monsters, and like I said, nothing too much interesting on this Monster Strike news. which is great. Gives me an easier time to get back into the groove, and hopefully all of the lighting and all of the the microphone camera situation is all good. Definitely have to make sure that everything is looking okay in this new location, or setting it up once again. But anyways, if you've missed me for the 2 weeks that I was gone, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm glad that the subscriber numbers didn't go down too much while I was gone. But if you want to make sure you get the latest, greatest news in English, this is the channel to do it for Monster Strike. If you haven't already, ENG Monst is also available with all of these slides that you saw today. And of course, the Discord channel is available for you to talk with other folks who love the game and speak English as well. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.